everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my Best in Beauty 2014 beauty products, face products, hair products, electronics, random stuff, and my most memorable moments of 2014. So I'm super excited to get this video started. This has been a very long process to get all of my beauty favorites out. It's been an extremely long process to edit, and it's just been crazy. So I am ready to wrap things up of 2014 and show you guys my favorites of favorites of favorites. So the first things that I'm gonna start out with are brushes in this video, and I'm gonna start with face brushes and then we'll move on to eye brushes. So the first ones that I wanna mention, gosh, I talked about them at the beginning of 2014, and these are the Royal Care Cosmetics face brushes. Now the brush set that these actually come in are called the synthetic kabuki set, I think. So the first one, I'm just going to be talking about two. This is the flat top kabuki, which looks like this. And if you guys are interested in more of the Royal Care brushes, I do have a full video explaining the two brush sets that I purchased from them. But I love this brush. It is a flat top. I do have a rounded one, and I like this one better. At first, I press the foundation into my skin, and then I go ahead and buff it. It works amazing, and I don't know what I would do without this brush because I use it every single day. Now, keep in mind, I have not cleaned these brushes. I just use them today, so they are a little bit dirty. The second Royal Care Cosmetic brush that I want to talk about is the pointed one. So it looks like this, and I use this for many purposes. I started out using it as to blend out my concealer underneath my eye because it's obviously in a point, and it perfectly fits underneath my eye and, you know, in that little corner. So then I went ahead and started using it as a under eye setting brush, and so I would take a little powder and, you know, just powder my face or whatever. Either way, it works amazing. I even can powder my entire face, or I mean, this brush, you name it, you can do it. Obviously, you can't do detailed work with a big brush like this, but if it's something on your face, you can even take it as a contour because it has just that nice sleek point to it. You can even contour with this sucker. I love this brush. Again, it's a set of 4, I believe, and I think it's around 19, 20 to 25, maybe around $20. So it's a great brush to check out, and I actually do have a coupon code, and I'm not affiliated with them at all, but I do have a coupon code that they actually gave to me and that I'm sharing with you guys. So if you guys are interested in checking them out, I do have the website also linked below. Again, I am not affiliated with this company. Second brush I want to talk about is a powder brush, and it's by Real Techniques, and this is actually called the powder brush. I actually use a brush, what it's supposed to be used for. This is the large powder brush from Real Techniques. I can powder my entire face with it so flawlessly, and it's so soft, so stinking soft. You could even use this as like a body bronzer. It would work. So the next thing I want to talk about is my blush brush. Now I need to purchase another one because I've had this for years and the handle is starting to wobble, but I've had this for years. Let me remind you, I've had this for years, and it's a Drugstore brush. This is the Eco Tools brush, and I believe it's the blush brush. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But it looks like this. It almost looks like a powder brush. It could be called a powder brush, but it's a blush brush, and it's so soft and just applies product right where I need it to go. It's really soft, but not so soft where you're like getting bronzer or whatever blush all over your face where you don't want it to be. I actually applied my blush with it today, and if you guys are wondering what I'm wearing with this crazy eye, I'm so obsessed with this eye right now, but I'm actually wearing the NARS Orgasm blush, which I haven't even touched since last Christmas. I bought it. Last Christmas I bought it, and I think I've worn it 2 times. I know, I'm a freak like that, but since I paid so much money for it, I want that baby to last. Okay, getting so off topic right now. The next 2 brushes I want to talk about are highlighting brushes. And the first one I was using for the first half of the year was the BH Cosmetics fan brush, and this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. It's so big. Usually, you know, those the little teeny mini fan brushes that come in like the brush sets, they're so dinky and so cheap looking, but this one I bought as a single brush off the BH Cosmetics website, and I think it was like $7 or something like that, but it is so pretty. I love this brush so much. I don't use it so much now, but I love this brush if you're looking for a good great, amazing fan brush that's really inexpensive, and it's so dense. Look at that. Look how thick that is. It's so thick, and it works really, really well. It's when I just want to do like a quick highlight, like boom, 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 just wherever, then I'll use this thing. When I'm looking for a more precise application of my highlight, I use the e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm sure you guys have seen it and heard about it, but it is the perfect brush. I use the edge right here to precisely apply my highlighter. I don't have any on today, but I just put it in spots where I want it to be not just so messily and, you know, just wherever. This is more of like a precise application. I love these two brushes. e.l.f. is an extreme. I think this was like a $3 brush and this is like a $7 brush. Amazing, amazing brushes. If you guys haven't checked them out and you're looking for, or you're trying to find a good highlighting brush, I definitely recommend those two. Quick tool that I want to mention, and please excuse this ratty, dirty sponge. I mean, it's so gross. I know you guys, I know someone's gonna say something on how disgusting it is, but it is my Real Techniques beauty blender. And this is not wet, this is completely dry. But all you do is, you know, obviously you get it wet and you pump it, pump it, pump it, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The tip of it, my daughter chewed off when she was a baby. She just chewed it off. But anyways, I've had this for a really long time. It's about time that I get another one. But the Real Techniques sponge I think is $5, but I absolutely love this thing. I'll go ahead and take something like my flat top and then pat my foundation in and then buff it, and then I'll go back over it with my beauty blender damp. But what I really like using it for is blending my concealers out, because once you already have your foundation on, you don't want to pack on too much more product, because then your face is going to start to look cakey. So what I like to do is apply my concealer and then blend it out with a damp beauty blender. It is the best $5 ever spent. I have thought about buying the $20 beauty blender, but this works so well. Why spend the extra $15 when I can spend it on, like, I don't know, like 3 other drugstore makeup products? I don't know. I just can't do it. That one works great for me. It might work great for you. If it doesn't, you can try the $20 one, I guess. But I like that one. So moving on to some eye products, or eye brushes, not eye products. I'm going to show you some sets, but each of these brushes is a brush that I use on an everyday basis. I have a random one in there for some reason, I don't know. So the 2 brush sets that I'm going to show you are by Soho. It's S-O-H-O. If you guys have never heard of them, they are only sold at Walmart and Walgreens. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure that those are the only 2 places that carry them. They are the pink and the black. So this one is obviously all black with a little detail of pink, and these are about the same with a little bit more pink. This one only comes with 3 brushes, but these are the 3 brushes that it comes with. And then I'll go ahead and show you the other one. This is what the brush set looks like. This one broke because I don't know. Those things, the combs on those things always break for me, no matter how much money I spend on them. But this is obviously a lash comber and then lash groomer. But then you have these really, really great brushes, which is almost the same set, but you need, well, personally, I need a lot more than 1 or 2 eyeliner brushes or blending brushes. Each of these brush sets, I wanna say, I don't even know, but they have to be under $10 each. I mean, I think the 3-piece one, I don't know how much they are, but if they're at Walmart and Walgreens, how expensive can they be? I think they're each like $10 and under. Anyways, they're amazing brushes. Soho, S-O-H-O. If you haven't heard of them or seen them, go looking for them. I'm sure they're on the internet or on Amazon or whatever, but they are amazing. So let's go ahead and talk about face products, and then I'll move on to hair and other stuff. So I first want to talk about this Neutrogena oil-free stress control. And this is a toner. It treats acne even before it emerges, eliminates oil, blah, 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 blah. I use this with my PMD. I actually never used a toner before my PMD, and this toner is amazing. So after I started using my PMD, I started, you know, messing around with toners, and they were so oily and just not doing it for me. And this Neutrogena one is amazing. It has that like feel good burn. I don't know, some people might not like the feel good burn, like it might like really hurt to them, but this is not too painful. It feels like it's actually doing something to my skin. So if you guys need a good toner, I definitely recommend the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control Toner. And that moves into my next favorite, which is a PMD. So this is what it looks like. I've mentioned it in several of my videos. Well, not several of my videos, like my monthly favorites. And I actually have a full review on this personal microderm. It's amazing. Let me just say, if you want baby soft skin, if you want reduced wrinkles, if you want reduced fine lines, if you want reduced pores, check this thing out. Check it out. I promise you, check it out. My favorite beauty product of 2014. I swear to you, it works amazing. I have a discount code linked below if you guys are interested. Now for a face wash, now this is empty, and I do have to do an empties video, but I had to pull it out to show you guys because it is the best face wash that I used in 2014. This is the Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub. This is oil free and it has the exfoliating beads. So this is what the bottle looks like. I don't know if this is part of their newer line or not, but I used it, and I know I'm using one right now that's like in a gel form, and I hate it. I need these exfoliating beads in my life. If they don't have the exfoliating beads, I just don't feel like it's doing anything to my skin, and this is definitely the best face wash that I used in 2014. It's amazing. Super, super cheap, and it always has coupons on it. So now for the moisturizer right after the face wash, right? This one is also going to be in my empties video, but again, I had to pull it out. I have so many moisturizers that I've used. This is not comparable to any of them. This is the best moisturizer that I've ever used, and I think it's discontinued. I don't know. Please tell me if I'm wrong, because this was on clearance when I bought it at Target. This is the Pond's Luminous Moisture. It has SPF 15 and it has illuminating minerals in it. And you would think, hey girl, you're oily. Why are you using something that's illuminating as your moisturizer? It's so amazing. It hydrates. With the products that I use, it sometimes makes my skin feel tight, and this really helped me with that feeling. Again, it's empty, and please let me know if they're discontinuing it, because I would be so sad if they were. But if you guys haven't tried out the Pond's, please try it out. Which leads me to my next thing, my face cleaning wipes, my makeup remover wipes. My favorite ones I am completely out of, and I don't even have an empty bag to show you, but I'm sure you guys have seen them in many of my monthly favorites. It's the Pond's makeup remover wipes, and they are the pink bag. They have a blue bag, a yellow bag, and a pink bag, and my favorite ones are the pink bag. So my favorite makeup remover wipes of all time. Again, if you guys haven't seen them, I'm sure I'll be mentioning them again because I don't have any, and I'm so sorry, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Favorite. Now for a face mask. This is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. Do I need to say anything else? Because I know this is famous on YouTube. So this is what the mask looks like. I am almost halfway, and I've had this thing for almost a year. Maybe not that long, but it feels like forever, and it works amazing. Even if I just don't want to do a mask, but I have a pimple, I'll take a little teeny tiny bit and cover that blemish and let it sit there until it dries, and I swear that it works, and it dries it up, and it's like almost healed. But it definitely works miracles. I try to convince my boyfriend to use it all the time, and he won't let me because it again has that like burning feel for a quick second, and he can't stand that kind of stuff. But after the burn, it works so well. I just love it. And I love how it's like that light green or the dark green, and then when it's dry, you can see it, and it's just, I just love everything about this mask. I have not found a mask that can beat this one, and it's so inexpensive. It's crazy. I think it's like $3 or $4. Crazy. Oh, I have another moisturizer. Actually, this is the one that I've been using for a couple months now, and this is the Simple Light Moisturizer. It's the Protecting for Sensitive Skin, and this is what it looks like. Again, I've mentioned this in many of my videos, so can't go wrong there. This is a great one, and it's super inexpensive. For lotion, the lotion of the year has gone to Hemp's Triple Moisture Herbal Whipped Body Cream, and I got this at Ulta a while ago. Still have a bunch of it, and I use it every single day. I keep it in my purse, and I swear to God, it smells exactly like Love Spell. It's super, super moisturizing. It's Hemp's. It has herbal extracts in it, and it's amazing. If you have dry, cracked hands, try the Hemp's products. They have several scents. That one's my favorite. It's the blue. Teeth whitening products. Definitely for 2014. It goes to Whitening Lightning and their Super Booster pens. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'll do this one time, one night, once a week, and I swear to God, my teeth become so white with just that one time. Ugh. If I kept up with it more, I swear my smile would be just beaming off this camera. This stuff is crazy. I have a 25% coupon code if you want to check it out. My favorite dry shampoo of 2014 has gone to the Dove Dry Shampoo Hair Therapy. What is this? Dry Shampoo by Dove. I don't know. That's what it's called. This is what it looks like. I found mine at Walmart because I couldn't find it anywhere else. Best dry shampoo ever. It smells so good. It smells so good. And it's really, really inexpensive and cheap. Not cheap, but inexpensive. This is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal. And I'm sorry, this looks so gross, but it's an oil, so it's extremely messy. This is what it looks like. Now, I know they sell these at the drugstore. I actually bought mine from when I was working at my hair salon as a receptionist. So this was a little bit more spendy than at the drugstore, but I know you can pick it up at the drugstore. Again, it's the Soy Renewal, and it has argan oil. This stuff will last you for a extremely long time. It's oil. You only need like 3 or 4 drops, just a little teeny tiny bit, and it goes a really long way. So the same thing along those lines is the L'Oreal new Smooth Intense Frizz Taming Serum. And again, you can find this at the drugstore. How I like to use these two products, which I use this like for the rest of the year after I used this. These two products I use when I'm straightening my hair or after my hair is already done, curled, straightened, whatever, however I'm wearing it. I take a little bit in my hand and then just run it through the ends of my hair and then run it through the top of my hair. Not too much close to my scalp because again, it's oil, so it'll make your hair look oily if you use too much, but I love these. You can use them when your hair's damp before you do anything. You can use it after, you can use it however you want. I even sometimes like taking it on my hands because they both smell amazing. This is the L'Oreal Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. If you're looking for volume, this is the best volume like booster. I don't even know what it is, but it's like a volume booster for your hair. Best one of 2014. Seriously, I don't even need volume in my hair, and it's so amazing. I just, oh, so amazing, so amazing. Again, I talked more about it in my November monthly favorites. So now I'm going to do my favorite self tanner of 2014. It has to go to the Sun Goddess Sunless Tanning Lotion. This is what it looks like. Now, I do want to say I am planning a special surprise for you guys that involves this little guy. So I'm not gonna say too much about it right now, but I will be doing a video on it, and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed so you can see what kind of surprise that me and this little guy have in store for you. But definitely best self tanner of 2014. If you guys haven't checked it out, you're missing out, girl. Or guys, you are missing out. Best smell of 2014 has to go to Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things Noir. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about it, I want to say around this time last year, and mine's almost gone. It is seriously the most, what am I gonna say? How do I even say this without being too like, whoa girl, what are you talking about? It's like so sexy and mature and just really, I don't know how to say it. It's just like a really musty, sexy, mature smell. So I'm sure that might be like, whoa, what are you talking about? But if you are by a Victoria's Secret, make sure you check out this one. Again, it's the Sexy Little Things Noir. It is just, oh, best scent of 2014. Anytime I go like on a date night, or if I go out with my friends or have a girls night, or you know, whatever it may be, if I'm going out for that night, of course I'm not gonna wear this every day, like if I'm just at home, you know, looking all sexy with my sexy little things. No, it's like when I go out or you know, go on a date night, I love spraying this. It's very mature and it's a great scent. Try it out, trust me. Okay, so now for some electronics. I actually have two that I want to mention. And if you're into making videos like I am, these things might help you, because I ran into some things in 2014 that I wouldn't want to go through again. First of all, you guys may have known that my computer miraculously crashed and I had no way of editing videos or uploading videos, and it was a disaster. So my stepdad actually got me a new computer. So this is what it looks like. It is a Toshiba, and it is an amazing computer to edit videos and to do any sort of video editing software, whatever. That's my favorite computer of the year, or one of my favorite electronics of this year, because without my computer, I wouldn't be doing videos. And speaking of videos and doing videos and filming videos, the same time my computer crashed, my camera actually crashed as well. And we had a conversation about that, and it was a disaster. I thought my world was falling down, and you guys were like, where are you? And I was like, I don't know. But anyways, so my stepdad actually got me a camera as well. Am I holding it? Yes, a camera as well. Of course, I'm filming on it right now, so I am not able to show you, but I do have the box. I talked about this in my last video as well, and this is probably my favorite entire thing over beauty, over everything of 2014 to get. This is the Sony NEX5T, NEX5T. Again, this is what it looks like. Probably my favorite item of 2014, no matter if it's beauty, hair, whatever. Overall, it's my favorite thing that I've ever gotten. So some of you guys have been saying that the quality of my videos has gotten a lot better since I moved into this place that I'm in now, and it's because I've been using my Sony NEX5T. So thank you guys so much for letting me know, because that just makes me feel so amazing, because I love this camera and I'm glad that you guys like the quality. So I'm extremely happy that you guys think the quality is getting better, because without the quality, without you guys, without you giving me feedback, I mean, I wouldn't even still be doing this. When I first put up a video, I mean, I never thought that I would keep doing it for this long. I mean, honestly, I thought I was gonna put up one video and then everyone being like, oh, you suck, I hate it, and I'd be like, okay, well, I'm done. Like, that was my thing. I'm gonna put up one video, and if no one likes me, if people don't like it, then I'll be done. And miraculously, my first video that I ever uploaded had like 3,000 hits or something in like a month. It was crazy. Like, it was crazy. I was just like blown away. I was like, wow, people actually really do like me. And my video was so awful. Like, my first video was so awful. I was like talking like this. It was bad. But anyways, so that leads me into my next favorite. My next favorite of 2014 is you guys, all my old subscribers that have been there since day one, and all my new subscribers that have just joined today or yesterday or whatever. Thank you so much. Like, it just gives me like goosebumps to talk about it, because I don't get to talk about it like a lot with my family, because I don't know, they're always wanting to know, but I just don't really like talking about it, because I don't want to be like, yep, I have a YouTube channel, and yep, I have this many subscribers. Like, I just don't talk about it, so I just keep to myself about it, and I'm just like in my own little world about it, and I just love it. Like, I love you guys for making my YouTube channel what it is, and honestly, you guys have influenced me to do the kinds of videos that I'm doing today. Like, you guys give me feedback on what I should do my video content on, or what videos I should do in the future, or now, or tomorrow, or whatever. Like, honestly, without you guys, like, I wouldn't still be sitting here and doing this. Like, it's crazy, and I don't want to get too emotional, so we're just gonna stop talking about that. But I just wanted to say, honestly, thank you so much. And I do have a couple giveaway videos that I do have planned for you, because honestly, I just want to buy like triple and double of everything that I own, and just be like, here it is for you guys, for everyone. But honestly, I just can't afford that. I'm sorry. But life is real, seriously. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, you guys are amazing, and I just honestly want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So to wrap this video up, I do want to tell you guys my most memorable moments of 2014, and I actually have 3. Well, they're kind of all intertwined with each other, but the first most memorable moment of 2014 had to be my son Ryder skiing for his first time down at Mount Hood, which is in Oregon. He skied for the first time, and that was just like, my baby skiing. So he was actually 3 at the time when he actually got up on the little skis and skied his way down the bunny hill. It was so cute. So that was definitely one of my most memorable moments of 2014. My second most memorable moment of 2014 is honestly just seeing my daughter Audrey go from being an infant to being this walking, talking little toddler that just has such an amazing personality. She is so crazy and such a diva. I'm sure the ones that follow me on Instagram, you have seen her grow just as much as I have, and it's honestly crazy to think that they can be like this little cutesy little baby and then all of a sudden in 1 year it's like a completely different child. Like, it's crazy. So that was probably the most memorable and the most exciting of 2014, is just seeing her go from baby to like completely just this little person that has like all these emotions and all this huge personality that just wants to know everything and is just so curious. And she's actually going to be 2 here in the next couple weeks, so that will be really fun. And then the third most memorable moment of 2014 kind of ties in with both my kids, and it was honestly seeing the 2 of them just build this connection. Now, I'm not saying that yes, they're the most amazing brother and sister, they never fight, they're perfect, they just love each other, because that's not reality. Let's get it straight. They fight so bad. Like, every day they'll have an argument, and yes, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, well, he's almost 4, an almost 2-year-old and an almost 4-year-old, it's like, what do they really have to argue about? But they have fights every single day. But honestly, they have the most amazing bond. Like, my son will, if my daughter's not there, he'll be like, where is she? Like, go get her. Like, where did she go? I need her. They need each other to like sleep. They need each other in the morning. Like, when they wake up, that's the first thing that they look for. It's crazy. So they have a really amazing bond, and that's probably just, as a mother, and all you moms out there, like with more than one child, you just get it. Like, it's just your own kids bonding with each other. It's something special, and it's something that has definitely just melted my heart over. So anyways, to wrap this video up, those are my 3 most memorable moments of 2014. I would really appreciate if you guys told me your most memorable moment of 2014. I really think that it would be really cool to hear from each and every one of you what your most memorable moment of 2014 was. I think that would honestly just make me so happy, because you guys hear me talk all the time, but I just want more interaction with you guys, and I want to know more about you guys. If you guys are interested in telling me, make sure you leave it in the comments below. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for an amazing 2014. Like, I hope 2015 is even more amazing. Even if it's just as amazing, that would just be awesome. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure it's another 30-minute long video, but what's new? I'll try to keep them shorter in the future, and I actually have a couple of videos already planned and lined up after this video uploads. So make sure that you are subscribed so you guys can see those videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to see the giveaways and the special surprises that I have planned for you. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later.